Uh-huh. I don't know. I've been playing Dragon Quest recently. I'm almost done Dragon Quest. Oh my god, that game's long. It's like if anybody is considering playing Dragon Quest 11, I can give you a thorough review of that game. Because I've been spending all my free time on it. Dragon Quest 11, please no spoilers. Don't worry, it's okay. I won't spoil anything. I would just share my thoughts in general. Like, you know, it's Destiny 2. I don't play shooters though, Dr. Laz. Whoa, it's Farouz. Whoa, it's Ushebti of the Blind Forest. How's the Ori going, man? Never played a DQ game. I played 8. And this is my first one since then. Vials? Vials. Ushebti's good luck. You checked Children of Morta? I didn't. How about this? I'll check it after Papa G, okay? I'll look at it for 10 seconds. All of 10 seconds. And, if it's not good in that 10 seconds, I'm not gonna play it. Mighty Matao, hey, welcome back. I still remember you're like, I can't be bothered to. The last memory of Mighty Matao is him donating $100 and being like, I'm a lurker. So welcome back. 2-2 in the tourney. If I don't win tomorrow, I'm out. Wait, what? There's a tourney, Ushebti? Huh? Darksiders 3? I haven't played a Darksiders game. Shooting guns. Ori randomizer tourney going match all the time. I didn't know that. Is there like a sick prize pool? By the way, have you... Fuck. I don't have a gun. Alright. Well, we'll just have to throw 2 Molotovs then.
What's that smell?
Thank God this isn't a no-hit.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
That might be enough. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll be fine. Bragging rights for a year? Is there anyone I know other than you in the tournament? Like, is there... Well, I'm not very familiar with speedrunners, so is there anyone that I can be like, Ushebti's against the Mexican runner, or something like that? Or is it going to be like, Ushebti's against 20 other people that are doing Ori? Yeah, you know? Passing by. Well, thank you for passing by, sir. Waterman, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, let's check the game. Right. Okay. This is shit. I'm never taking a recommendation from you again. Children of Morta. Videos. Announcement gameplay trailer.
Oh,
No, this already looks bad.
and how they Julia family is a distinct taste.
Oh, it's a roguelike, I think. I think I saw something for that a while ago. I'm not too interested in it, to be honest. Looks like whatever. I think you're gonna like it. Yeah, this is why I don't like a lot of things people recommend. Doing great. Actually doing a lot better than yesterday. Beat one of the regular hosts from GDQ. Jobs. Who's Jobs? J-Hobbs. All I know about GDQ is they always have like a girl with a good voice commentating. And it's either a guy with a really like crisp voice or a girl with a really like, I don't know, attractive voice. Fraz doesn't like love. I don't like pixel love. Okay? Where I'm rubbing the pixel belly. Thanks, Matt, for checking out. Hey, no problem. I can't guarantee I'll do that. So if anybody else is like, yo, Fraz, I think you'll really like this, I'm gonna pretty much almost guarantee I won't. Because people do that, and it's not a bad thing. It's just I'm very picky when it comes to things, you know? Summit you? What's that mean? That girl with a good voice is Covert Muffin. No, she doesn't commentate the whole thing. Like, there's so many different people. It can't just be Covert Muffin. Hey, Fuzz, I think you like Sekiro. You know, man? You can't really say that. You haven't even played it. Oh, dude isn't too. That guy's so funny. Man, I watched the Celeste, like any percent where they were commentating. I'm so happy that I can recognize. I'm assuming that's who you're talking about. Is that who you're talking about, Ushepti? Fuse, where's the furthest you gotten? I got to Mikalash at like 10% health, like 2 hits left, and then I took one of the skeleton puppets got me. Yeah, that guy. God, that guy's so funny. Like, he's not intentionally funny. His laugh is just funny because it's like, that's Gundam Tanaka's laugh, man. And he just has it. That's Covert Muffin. What? The Fwahaha guy? Hey, you played Celeste? Yep. I don't think I have it on YouTube, unfortunately. But I really like Celeste. I have a theory on Celeste. I think it... Fuck. That's not my theory. Bros, I think you'd like Magic Cat. I don't know what the shit that is. I think Celeste is a really good platformer. And if a lot of bigger streamers played it, then there would be a big Celeste following. And we would be able to stream it safely without tankier stream. But since all the bigger streamers fucking suck at cool games, well, what can I say, man? So I got this run. Hey, K-Witty, you still eating diabetes every day? What a whip. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Listen, this is just a front. I'm actually excited about playing Mega Man today. And not Bloodborne. Bloodborne is to get me warmed up for Mega Man. So, listen, if I wanted to do this, if I really, really, really was like, man, I got to get a No Hunter's Dream run. I got to do it. If I was like, I got to do it. I got to get a No Hunter's Dream run. I would have this done in a day. Okay, Woody. In a day. Get out of here with your BM. Super Meat Boy versus Celeste? Celeste, hands down. Easy. Dopamine, did I answer your question? I read it, but I don't know if I answered it. I don't know if I said hi to you either. Sometimes when I get caught up in things, you know. Yeah, sometimes I get caught up in things and I mean to answer shit, but I don't. You know? Platformers in general need better streamer support. That's because people suck at them. They're only good at shooting guns, man. They're only good at point and click rather than look and jump. Why can't people be better at look and jump? So I'd have some competition. I'm kidding. Don't take offense to that. The people that are actually very good at look and jump. But they do, Shepke. When I was young, I used to just play Mega Man like Mega Man X, like all the time. I asked twice. Okay. All right. Making sure. Jump and Shoot Man is a good game. What is that game? Isn't that Super Metroid? What else is there? That's Jump and Shoot. Oh, Mega Man, of course. Right. You played Cuphead? Yep. Speedran Cuphead for a while. I had world record for all of 2 hours before Mexican Runner came and took it back. Or not took it back. I think he was just getting good at the game at that point. Throw lemons. I never understood why people call them lemons until later, but now I do. You know? We need a far think. What would that even be? I messaged Carson and I messaged him an emote idea, so I'll see what he thinks about it. Because it was an emote idea for my girlfriend. And I overthink and overcomplicate emotes and stuff, so this one's gonna be very simple if Carson can do it. Strimmer, yeah, what's up? Man, K-Witty, how are you awake right now? You didn't stream today. I looked. I checked. I was like, is K-Witty on? Nope. You don't need to go here. I am well aware. Okay? I am well aware. I'm giving you guys more time in Bloodborne so you can thank me. You're welcome. What the fuck? That was fast. Time Spinner dev is Butthurt? Bert Hurt. Is his name Bert? What is Time Spinner? I think I saw someone playing it in their title, but I never... I don't know. So generous, yep. I know you love it. Can't get enough of it. Guys, I don't want to do Demon Souls for the tournament. I want to do Bloodborne. I wonder if Squilla or K-Witty will switch with me. Switch with me, please. Are you gonna run Mega Man 11? I'm gonna play it a bunch to see if I want to run it. I'm not sure how to structure my controller, honestly. Ushepti. Wow, fuck you. Super Tachi's here. Hi. How are you doing? Look, I just cheered for you, Super Tachi. Super Tachi, I was thinking about you the other day, and I was like, man, I really hope I have her followed. I don't. There we go. Okay, now I do. Sorry, I really often forget to follow people and stuff. But hi, Super Tachi. Hi, Viking Bruta. It's because sleep cycles are a lie, and your body is trying to tell you, don't live the life of the system. Okay, man? Time's a lie. Don't let it get to you. Ushepti, are you gonna run Mega Man 11? Have you played it yet? It's basically Castlevania game and level design. Okay, I've never played Castlevania, but it looks slow paced. So, you know. Come on, lever. Fuck the man, exactly. Highly considering it. You should. It's actually a lot of fun. Mega Man, like it is a lot of fun. Um, I like Mega Man X, and I've said this a billion times, and I never really liked the old Mega Man games, so it's not completely exactly what I want, but it's okay. Um, it is fun though. It's pretty cool. Except for there's a few really annoying sections. Ripped Insight. Did you beat Mega Chub? I did. Bianchi, what's going on? I run New Game Plus though, and that's very fast. That's good. How does that work? Because usually in New Game Plus, you keep your old stats. Is New Game Plus just a set character every time? Hi, Viking. How are you doing today? Good to practice. That suck practicing. Which games suck to practice? I want to know. Dark Souls 3? Oh, God. Why would you do that? Man. That's pretty terrible. Am I going the wrong way? No. Oh, yeah, I am. You keep stats and non-progression items, but you also keep the dash ability. So if you keep stats, isn't that like hard to compare against others who might have different stats? When you get this run, we'll see an all boss no upgrade / leveling run as a bonus. What? How do you think bonuses work? FFCV as a bonus? Bonuses just come out of nowhere, man. All bosses. What was it? All bosses, no upgrades, no leveling. I mean, I could try it. Like, I would be able to do some bosses for sure. And then there's bosses where, like, my weapon would break. So, I don't know. I don't even know how to really fight Vicar. Like, how are you going to do Vicar? Well, Vicar melee is early on, so that's not an excuse. That would just be BL4 +0. Shadows, ROM's doable. One Reborn, you just have to cheese him. Like we're doing now. Mikolash is easy. Wet Nurse. What? What is that? Does that just happen sometimes or what? Because I definitely didn't fuck up my stamina management there. Is that just not safe? Or what's going on? Did I screw someone up there? Did I screw, like, did I actually screw something up or no? Someone's got, okay, what do you tell me? Did I screw something up, Viking? You can sometimes do a short cannonball. Sometimes it's random. And what do you do? Do I just have to run back if that happens? Because it seemed like I was kind of fucked.
Oh.
You went through the building. I didn't, though. I ran straight, man. I said hi to Fear Dude, right? Okay. Karasem. Enjoy work. You should try and see if you can get Twitch snuck in there or something. It's all about where you start to run. Okay. then I will do so a little bit early. Camcorder Kid, thanks for the raid. Hi, how are you doing? Hey, go follow Camcorder Kid. He has a really high quality stream, and he plays games that you can't really find anywhere else. And he'll name a character after you, and it's pretty cool. And he's a nice guy. Hey man, thanks for the host. Nacho, good morning. Hello. How are you doing today? You getting... I haven't... You know, you haven't told me about your workouts lately. You still... You haven't been slacking, have you? Diagonal. I hate that cannonball. I'm just gonna run around. You need speed and momentum. Fuck. Fuck that cannon, man. Thanks, K-Witty. Dargan, good morning. How's Shitcat doing, man? Are you trying a speedrun without getting hit on Bloodborne? No, I'm trying to beat the entire game without upgrading, dying, or leveling, or buying items, basically. That's not what I want. The cannon never used to bother you. That's because I took an alternate route. I've always taken an alternate route through that cannon. Just because it's safer. Well, maybe not safer. It's less precise. It's easier to deal with. Just recently I started running past that cannon, so I've got like hundreds and hundreds of runs, but I've got probably less than 10 runs where I go through that cannon. Monster Hunter World got me hooked and help. Oh man, I wish they released PC and PS4 at the same time, because that was a fun game to play. Like, I wouldn't want to play it forever because it gets incredibly grindy, but that was definitely fun to play. Oh, okay. But I don't think it's as fun to watch, you know? SL1 DS3 run. That was before I did the no-hit run, Dr. Laz. That was a long time ago, man. Guy from Ouse, what's up? Lululand, hey. Totally not. Very sweet, nice Lululand. I was looking at your heart emote, and I was like, oh, man. Clever. Clever, clever. I wonder if you can fist this guy to death without equipping a weapon. Dopamine, what weapon do you use in Monster Hunter?
I don't it plays.
Oh, what, you're playing on PS4? I would assume? Glaive, oh yeah. I played Glaive for a while. I don't know, Monster Hunter World, like, it's strange. The hunting horn. I think Pony Punch played the hunting horn. No? Nice. He's the only person I've seen play the hunting horn. Way back when I was playing Monster Hunter, I got really interested in all the weapons and how they work and stuff. Hunting horn is actually pretty complex. Well, it's not too complex, but there's a lot of shit you can do with it. I maintained hunting horn and hammer since Freedom 2. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't think... It's so weird how Twitch works sometimes. I don't think there's many people streaming Monster Hunter World. You know? I don't know. If someone wants to contradict me, then feel free to, because I don't check often or anything like that, but the only person I ever see, like, streaming it and pulling good numbers is Dave. What the fuck? Wow. That has some range on it, man.
What's that smell?
Joey's uncle, what's up?
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Easy. Yeah, Dave streams it all the time. Like, Dave loves that game, but he's the only one who can really pull it off. I haven't really seen anyone else streaming it, you know? Brief dalliance, dance with switch axe. I don't know. I don't know, like, it seems like the more you play Monster Hunter World, like, if you just become really, really good at Monster Hunter World with your weapon, the game kind of runs out of content a little bit. Not in terms of what stuff to do or anything like that, but in terms of, like, you know, you're just kind of grinding for better weapons at that point. And I don't know how to explain it. It's like the only thing to actually do progression wise, because you can only get so good at all the fights and stuff. The only thing to really do progression wise is to switch up your weapon and relearn or learn a different weapon. And it looks like that's what Dave's done. Like, he's just learned so many of the weapons. You know? What are you doing? Oh, Viking, I forgot to make that highlight again, man. I don't know what day it was, so that highlight is probably not going to happen, man. Making new armor sets and weapons. Yeah, well, the combat's really simple, and I also think it could be, like, it's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but some of the hitboxes are fucking little bit broken. Camcorder Kid, have you played Mega Man 11, or are you going to? I'm not sure if platformers are a thing. But it's really cool, because I didn't even know Mega Man 11 was coming out. And then one day someone's like, hey, Mega Man 11's out. And I bought it and streamed it and played it, and it was fun. Because the way streaming works is like, you're like, okay, what's coming out? You know, what's coming out? What can I play? And so for me, it's like, okay, Soul Calibur's coming out. Smash is coming out. Resident Evil 2 remake is coming out, and I said I would play that, so I have to. And then Code Vein and Sekiro, right? So when you get something that comes out and is enjoyable to play, just out of nowhere, like you're not predicting it or anything like that, that's a pretty cool thing. The controls are wonky, are they? Do you guys want to see The Witcher 3? I've been contemplating lately, just being like, well, it's finally time to play this game.
Adept, merciless, half cut with blood.
Oh man, oh, that backfired. Pretty bad.
Have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Fuck you, Jura. Fuck you, Jura. What was that? I've never heard that dialogue in my life. Man. I know they just remastered DS1, but do you think they should remaster Demon Souls? I don't know. They might. But with Sekiro coming out, I think that would be kind of stupid. Sekiro's coming out in March, which means if they remastered or they announced a remaster for Demon Souls, it would be like a November, December release. You know, and they've also got the Dark Souls trilogy coming out and the Switch release and stuff like that. So I don't think that would be smart. I mean, they could be like, okay, hey, we're releasing Demon Souls in February, like a month before Sekiro, but that would be too much. You know, because they have to take into account where people are going to spend their money. And so a bunch of people are going to be like, I'm buying Sekiro because that's all I can afford. And that's their main game for that period of time. So if they release Demon Souls, then they're hurting the sales of either Sekiro or expecting lower sales from Demon Souls. And that wouldn't make sense. Like if they weren't releasing the Dark Souls trilogy, then maybe, but I doubt they're gonna do that. Actually, what am I talking about, man? They're completely different companies. Yeah, Namkai Bandai isn't doing Sekiro, right? Who did? No, Atlas. Atlas was the publisher for Demon Souls. Right? Was it Atlas and who else? By the way, that's how you know, man. Demon Souls just feels better, and I think it's because of Atlas. The world ends. The Witcher is a shame to play on stream? What do you mean a shame? Like it's not fun or it's not good? Dr. Coco Tiffy. Hi. How are you doing? Sony. I don't think Sony would like to compete with Sekiro either, to be honest, so I don't know. Sekiro's not an exclusive, is it? Can't be. Sony, Atlas, Bandai Namco. Okay, so it is Bandai Namco. And it's two Atlas. It's Atlas and Sony. No, because then Sony would have to give up exclusive rights to it. And just like they're not going to do it with Bloodborne, I doubt they would do it with Demon Souls. You know? I don't think Sony is very, like, extremely money grubbing or anything, so I don't see them doing that. Yeah. Doing good. How are you? I'm hungry. I've been fasting, actually. Where's Camcorder Kid? Yeah, I've been fasting. I've been fasting for... I think we're on hour 16 or so right now. Turns viewers away because you can't just drop in. It gets hard to immerse yourself in the game. That's fair enough. Play it, but off stream. I doubt I will play it because I'm not very much into games like that. But maybe. Like, I wasn't really into Mass Effect. I wasn't really into... I think I once played a Dragon Age or something like that. Like, I'm not very big on Western RPGs. I played the first Witcher. That was really terrible. You know. I did play Nier. Yeah, I did. It's on my YouTube. But why am I fasting? Fasting has a bunch of different health benefits, so occasionally I'll just fast. Or I'm starting to occasionally just fast. It will help get rid of a bunch of toxins in your body, and if you work out while fasting, it actually has a few more benefits as long as you don't overdo it. You training to go faster? Yes. If interested, maybe. I doubt I'll listen to it. Like I'm happy with fasting. I just need to know what to do and stuff like that. I know a bunch of people who fast as well, so it's good. But so occasionally, I've done, I think, 3 or 4, 16 to 18 hour fasts in the last little while, and so today, because I'm streaming, we're gonna do a 21 hour fast, maybe 22. It might be a 22 hour fast. And then I'm gonna break my fast with Freshie on stream. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And especially since it just snowed in Calgary, man. Like a lot. And it's cold now. Unless I go to a gym, I'm not really gonna get super or as much exercise as I was before. So
What's that smell?
it helps just to be healthy.
Oh,
Fuck.
it sings to me. It's enough to
In
make
different
my heart
ways,
sink.
you know. I write hate mail. You do not. You do not. One meal a day for a while. Okay. You ever get a hate mail? That's where that was from. I don't get mail because I don't disclose my address and I don't have a P.O. box. I've given very few people my address. Just because it's generally not safe to do so. But if I were to get mail things, I'd get a P.O. box, but also, yeah, I don't check my mailbox anyway. I check it like once every couple months. We could send you stuff. Yeah, but then it's like, you know? I feel bad about getting stuff. And then someone's going to send me like, hey, I made this hand-stitched sweater vest and I would really like it if you could wear it. And then I'll have to wear like a fucking sweater vest on stream. Man. Or I'll just crush his soul. Or hers, who knows. And I don't want to do that. Norwegian chocolate. Is that a... What makes it Norwegian? P.O. box probably isn't worth it. You think so? Dargan? I have like a place where I keep all the mail I've gotten, and I have Dargan's picture there, and that's like the one of the prettiest things I've ever received. Cruz looks like Autumn if it was a person. Hey, Skullduggery, I got a picture for you, man. I can tweet it and you can look at it if you want. Made you a bunny onesie. Are you sure you're not confusing me with K Witty?
Take this.
It's made in Norway. Oh. So why is it different from just normal chocolate? Can I just get normal chocolate and it tastes the same, or does it have some? That's what I'm getting at. What is different about it, man? I sent you one, but you never sent anything on stream. You didn't send me shit. Don't lie to me. Depends on how much people would actually send. Yeah, it would be like the midnight emote. People are like, I love the midnight emote, and they make such a fuss if I get rid of it and stuff. And I like the midnight emote too. But as soon as I like keep it, haven't seen it. I see like TGA Dave use it and like a few other people, and that's it. Using the midnight emote. You guys just like to be upset about shit. Big Slick, what's up, man? How are you doing? You capitalized my name and long. Sweeter and creamier. All right. You know, I would happily accept Norwegian chocolate from you, Viking. Nice. Pretend I killed him. Oh, it's okay, Big Slick. Don't worry. Big Slick, Big
You
Slick,
are a
Big
skilled
Slick.
hunter, adept, merciless, half-cut with blood.
I'm gonna miss.
Best hunters are. Which
That
is
sketches me out
why
now. How have I been? Okay, you have to give me a time span of how long it's been so I can tell you exactly what I did. Every single day, every single minute of every single day that's passed by to give you an accurate representation of how I've been. Danish chocolate is the best? What okay, tell me what Danish chocolate is about. All right, Waterman. Akaget Tsuneshima? What's up? Akaget. Akage. It's Akage. Akage Tsuneshima. There you go. I just woke up back hurting. You should do some stretches. I have no idea. I just eat it. I went grocery shopping today, which sucks because I'm so hungry right now. I'm not like super, super, super hungry, but I'm definitely hungry. Like I could eat a lot right now. Like if you fasted for a long time, going grocery shopping kind of sucks. Cause I'm dead. Cause I bought all this cool shit. That I can't eat. Six months? Has it been 6 months since Thailand, guys? You're eating me. What are you doing? No. Oh, that's scary. Alright. Do you think it's stupid that a boss is attracted to blood cocktails? Nope. It's into the lore. Since we have talked. Since we have talked. Since we have talked. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Except BSB, Parl does it too, Joey's uncle. There you go. Thank you, Viking. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Whenever I go into... Why did I heal? So I get my groceries at night. Whenever I go there... What am I doing? Roll spamming. You do remember me. Yeah, you're the... I remember from the... that video that was made from Squilla. For Squilla. Like a long time ago. What else do I remember? High school. What else do I remember? Like Squilla, I think. Yeah, that's in my memory. If I see a name, a bunch of things just pop up in my head, and those are the three things that pop up. Like Squilla, Squilla video, and what was the other thing I said? High school. Yeah. BB Games, good morning. Hi. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. What about high school? I don't know. That's the word that comes up. You guys gotta remember. Okay, listen. You guys gotta remember that that, well, you can say it in a lot of different ways, but unless I've seen someone's face or heard their voice extensively, I have very little to go off of when someone's like, "Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? You remember me? Yo, what's up? You remember me?" It's like, "Oh yeah, you're that guy that said, 'Hey, what's up? You remember me like 2 weeks ago?'" No, it's like, yeah, I have very little to go off of. The way memory works is actually, you know, it's difficult. So think about how hard of a time you guys might have had with vocabulary or language arts or even mathematical equations. And now, take that and imagine documenting in your head a memory of a person based off of nothing more than a name. No appearance, no voice, no nothing. You know, it's not as easy as it seems. All right? And I do gotta say, you can't take that shit for granted. You cannot. It's like easy to mistake and miss because a lot of streamers don't remember. They just cover it up by not interacting with chat or interacting with very general, like, "Oh, hey man, it's you. What's up? Hey, you're that guy. Yeah, that guy that was here earlier. Yeah. Hey, how's it been hanging? You've been cracking cold ones with the boys. Yo, you've been shooting guns." You know, they just say it's just very general stuff. And the guy who's like, "Oh, he remembers me." They're like, yeah, I have been shooting guns. Yeah, he remembers." But really, they don't. You know, so, you know, I truly remember. So give me $1 million trillion. Goodbye, Big Slick. Shooting guns, yeah. I'm a 6-foot white man with blonde hair and green eyes, and I wear... Oh, green eyes, nice. I wear bean t-shirts all the time. Now, don't forget me ever. Okay, I'm going to send you a picture on Twitter, and I'm just going to tweet it randomly. Okay? There, I tweeted it. Thanks for the bits, Casual Jojo. Oh, I forget people all the time. Now I'm hooked. Yeah. Hey, Frost, what's up? Remember me? No, I have no fucking clue. Man. There's like a few times where I'll remember, like, where you can, like, tell. Like, someone's very good at conveying their personality through their words. Like, well, I've seen Ushepti, I've seen Gata. Let's see. And then there's unique names and there's non-unique names. So, like, for example, I've never... Well, no, that's not true. I kind of have seen Visitar. Or there's a bunch of people. I don't know. But then there's people... Oh, you know what? It's usually like this. Okay, this is a good rule of thumb. Usually the people that are... And this is just a general thing, so don't get offended. Okay? Usually the people that are memorable... Don't kill me. Like, I will remember them. Would never be people that would be like, "Hey, you remember me?" But that does not mean that people who ask, "Hey, do you remember me?" aren't memorable, if that makes sense. Because I can think of quite a few people who are very memorable just based on their chat interactions that would never be like, "Hey, do you remember me?" Not saying it's a bad thing or anything like that. It's just a mannerism that they would not have, you know? Hi, Minky. How's your day been? Hungry, man. Froz, I have a day off. Oh, man. I crumble those chips you tweeted and I sprinkle them on everything I eat. I even sprinkle them on beans. I bet you do, man. Oh man, I hope you have kids. Hi, Gandalf. I feel so unmemorable. Oh no, I'm not talking about you, Big Slick. Don't think I'm talking about you. It was just like this is it's just something in my head. No, you're not unmemorable. I don't think that's even a word, by the way. But yeah, you're fine. I feel like you remember your cats more than me. No, I remember you a lot. I just don't really. Wait, what? Why would you even feel that way? I don't understand. I remember a lot of things about Dargon. I remember him going after my nips.
Dreams come true.
Remember me? Yeah, you're a girl. Mickey.
Remember
I remember.
Me,
I do. Thanks for the 18 months.
Your dreams come true. Do it.
good streamer.
Gabler, thanks for the 18 months as well. Wow, you and Minky are twins. Lucky, huh? Thanks, guys. I actually remember Gabler's sub-story from way back when. I don't remember Minky's. Just a feeling, like you always ask about my cat. No, I remember you very well. I can actually see your face in my head right now. As well as you drawing shit. As well as you playing Wings of V. As well as receiving a host and how you would react. No, I remember you. I just think it's really funny. Because you... I don't know why you did this, but when I had Snapchat, you would just send me your fucking shit cat. And I would open my Snapchat. Be like, oh, it's a snap from an angry Dargon. Oh, I wonder what this is about. And it's just a fucking shit cat. And I'm like, oh, okay. God fucking damn it. You know? So that is the most memorable thing that is easily talk aboutable. If that makes sense. Easily talk aboutable is the thing. Like, I can't be like, hey, Dargon, how's your art? Because I know fucking nothing about art. Yo, Dargon, you get those colors, man? I'm not actually interested in art because I don't know anything about art. Like, I can't confidently ask that without it being a lie. If I was like, hey, Dargon, how's your art going? That would be me not genuinely asking about your art. That would be me putting a filler statement in a greeting. It would be a form of manipulation. And I know a lot of people don't think about it like that, but I think about it like that. Because it would be like, it's like, yo, how's your wife? When I don't give a fuck. Well, it's like, why would you ask that if you don't give a fuck? If I ask, how's your wife? And I don't give a fuck, then when you tell me about your wife, I'm still not giving a fuck. So why would you tell me about your wife if I don't give a fuck about your wife? Like, why would that, like, it's insulting to you almost, you know? It's like patronizing. It's you know, if I ask something about you, specific, then I personally want to know about it, you know? But if I can't want to know about things that I don't necessarily understand, if that makes sense. No, I actually do care about your wife, Skullduggery, because she watches the stream. It's different. You know? Remember my fist? Of course I do. It was very bird-like. Come on, man. Who do you think I am, Dargon? One Nut Warrior, what's up? King Khan, hi. So how about the question, how are you? Well, that's not something specific. That's how are you. You're actually like, hey, how are you? Like, how are you doing? Like, let's reveal some information to each other that's very general, on a general scale. How are you can dictate the way the rest of the interactions go, whereas how's your wife can't do that as much. If I'm not genuinely interested in the state of being of your wife and I ask, it's filler. And if I'm asking you filler, that means I likely don't respect you or want anything to do with you. Motherfuck. But that doesn't apply in every case. So before you guys go and be like, but for us, blah, 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 blah. Understand there are exceptions. How are you as a shallow critic? No. Well, it is, but I'm also not American. And I know you're not talking about me, but no, usually when I ask, the high majority of times I ask, how are you? It's like, I want to know how you are. There's a small majority of times where I'm just not thinking and autopilot takes over. And I'll be like, hey, how are you doing? You know, and they'll be like, oh, I'm good. How are you? And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm good too. Or I haven't eaten or whatever, you know. But most of the time it's like, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? Are you having a bad day? Have you lost an arm? Do you have all of your fingers? Are you having your midlife crisis? Are you like cake? You know, like all very, very purposeful questions. Because if you remember, usually when I ask a question, I remember the answer. How many people have I asked what their favorite pie was? You know? Why are you asking what my favorite pie was, Faraz? It's like, you know, it's one thing to wonder about that. But another really cool thing is, if you've told me your favorite pie, in the majority of cases, I have remembered. And I feel like that in itself is much more flattering than a lot of compliments that people give. That makes sense. I'm not even close, am I? Oh, that's not good. Come on. Hey, this is bad. Of course. Rip. Don't really want to ask the question. Let's do it again. It's because I'm not doing upgrades, MWJ, and no leveling. Good question, because it allows whoever's answering to choose how deep they want to go into the conversation. Yeah, but that's not how most people use it. Most people use it as a way of avoiding discomfort, not actually as a courtesy to the other person. You know? Like if I'm like, yo, Viking man, how you doing? And I want to know about Viking, and I want to, hey man, do you want to talk? You want to hang out?
Oh.
You want to? Is there anything you want to say? You want to? You want to rap, Viking? Anything like that? Then how are you? Gives them the opportunity to do that. But if I'm just like, oh man, it's this guy. I don't know what to say. I don't have any interest in him, and now we have to converse. Otherwise, it'll be rude and I'll feel uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna ask a question, and it's gonna be filler. Oh man, how are you doing? Yo, how's your wife? How your kids doing, man? Yo, you having a good day with your beard? It's insincere. It's manipulative on a very small scale, but it still is. You did ask, because I was curious. I want to know how you twist a testicle. I don't want to twist my testicle, man. You know? Nope. Yeah. I can't wait to eat. It seems impossible, really long. This will take about 2 hours. I think you got to look at the context instead of just over-analyzing a greeting. I think I have been looking at context. I really have. In fact, I've been giving situations and scenarios like, well, if you say this and this happens, well, if you want this and that happens, well, if this happens. So I think you gotta, you know, step your fucking game up, man. Asking as a formality. Yeah. It's just like, why? Why the formality? Is it necessary? Is it necessary to give a formality? The thing about formalities is a lot of them are hypocritical. Because formalities were originally made to, you know, convey a sense of respect. Or give the person you're conversing with an easier time or something. Like it was more meant for the person you're talking to more than yourself, if that makes sense. And now the formality is so it's to avoid discomfort. Feel the dango. Thanks for the prime sub, man. Thank you very much. Hi, hello. Hey, Crowley. Hi. I saw your messages in a Discord channel. Congratulations on your 3-hit PB. Maybe one should only say, I hope you're good instead. Maybe one should just be honest and genuine and not a cuck. You know? 3-death PB, that's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, did I say no hit? Ew, sorry, Viking. You guys ever feel so hungry that you're gonna throw up? I'm not there yet, but I'm kind of there. 6:29, so maybe in like an hour and a half, I'll start eating stuff, and we can go through like a feeding period. I just went grocery shopping, so I didn't go to the good grocery store though, so we're not gonna get like good food. Hi, Grim Tusk. AM or PM? AM. You'll drink some Coke? That shit will clean you up good. I think that shit will give me diabetes. Remember the pack of beans you have? I didn't buy those chips. Skullduggery. Didn't buy those chips. I just get weak. The trick is, like, the thing is, so in the next, so when I stop fasting and I eat to the time where I sleep, hard words, I need to eat an entire day's worth of meals. That's the trick. So I have like 2 to 4 hours to eat everything, which is why I'm gonna do some freshie. You say I threw him out, Skullduggery? I didn't. I'm lying. I threw him away. Small chocolates. Hi, Papa G. Ooh, ugh.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Oh, too easy.
It's enough to make a man sick.
I don't have a dumpster. Skullduggery. Nice try. 10 to your wife. What time do I normally begin streams? I don't have a normal time for streams, honestly. I really don't. I don't know. It like depends if I get sleep or not. So for everybody who was here last stream and then this stream, you should be able to see the difference in how I am, how I'm talking, just how I am in general. If you have been here both streams and you haven't seen a difference, then you need to work on your observational skills. But today I feel a lot better, and it's simply because, well, maybe not simply because. No, it probably is 100%. Well, it's either because of fasting, which it isn't. That will make some minor improvements or something like you'll be more awake from fasting. But it's simply because I got a good sleep. Like I woke up and I felt rested, and that happens so incredibly rarely for me, man. So incredibly rarely, but feels so good when it happens. Eat, just drink coffee. Viking, do you ever like sample a little bit of the food you're cooking? Do you ever just like take a few bites and be like, well, they won't know? Why am I... What is going on here? Alright. My shit changed. Man. My, I don't know how that weapon works, but apparently going up and down, like it was going up and whatever. He has to know if it tastes good. That's true. Compilation, you use the music box. So I don't taste anything. Do you ever like... What if you just like put an extra piece of chicken in or something and then you just snacked on that? Hi, Eldred. Do you smile while you type angry stuff at me, man? Does that make you happy?
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
No, you're lying. Don't you lie to me, Eldred. Don't you lie to me with my own emote. How close do we get to a new emote? Oh, we're still pretty far away. We're like around 200 away. Or close to 200 away. Mr. Bianchi. The best thing is when it's so much to do and you panic and put in a tenderloin too much, so you have to throw it away. Hey, that's good. There you go. That's acceptable, right? Tony. Thank you for the host, sir. Hello. Thanks for the raid. I think Camp Critic had hosted you. Now you're hosting me. How are you doing, sir? Tony, what's your favorite food? I think I'm hungry enough that I would like everybody to recommend me something to eat during or after stream today that is healthy and that I will eat, that will provide proper nutrition, because my stomach only has so much space, so I can't eat like marshmallows, you know. Grim Tusk is wondering, what is that? It's porn night tonight. I was like, what? I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. That's creepy, man. Good lasagna. Remember, I'm gluten-free, man. Thai food? I potentially could get it. I got plenty of suggestions. Not diabetes. Remember, I have to eat an entire day worth of food in the next 4 hours or 6 hours, depending. Well, it'll probably be 4 after I eat, you know. Noodle soup noodles? That sounds good. Can you make them out of rice? A tortilla with salmon and cheese? No! Leon Dan, that's like midday snack food. Korean fried chicken, chili chicken, or butter chicken. Butter chicken is good. Sushi, I've asked you that before. Never had sushi that I don't like. I went to like a... I was in Mexico once. Just once? Maybe twice. Once. And we went to a Japanese... I went to a Japanese restaurant with my family. And it was a sushi restaurant. And so I got some tuna rolls. And they gave me like sushi rolls. And it had canned tuna. And it was disgusting. And I was like, what in the fuck? Steak, I bought some, K-Witty. I can do that. I eat it pretty much raw. I feel like you would eat your steak very cooked, right? Is that a thing for you? You eat it very, very cooked, like medium well, I would say for you, or well done. They have rice noodles, fatty fish too, like salmon. Chicken chili masala. I don't know how to do that. Hummus falafel salad. Falafels aren't gluten-free. Hi, Super Lisa. Good morning, though. Oh, man, Leon Dan, I still haven't read your dream. I just realized the Discord notification goes away, and then I forget about it. So, like, whenever I check Discord, there's, like, things at the top that are like, oh, this person messaged you, that person messaged you. And usually when I'm like, okay, I will respond to the message now, I'll check and see who's messaged me and so on and so forth. But I replied to Leon Dan and said, I haven't read this yet. And then the notification disappeared and I forgot about it. Medium to medium well. Well, you are cooked too. Melt said fat. Understood. But what about K-Witty? I have a theory on this. Okay, I have a theory on this. I have a theory, and I want to know what type of steak K-Witty eats, because I want to add data to my theory. Legumes. Where am I gonna get legumes, man? I don't know if I've had a legume. I have. I know it's a group of vegetable, but... No leveling, no upgrades.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
Tony, pancakes aren't gluten-free. Gonna miss it.
To make a man sick.
Fuck. Oh, way off. What is the theory? Tell me, like, hey, you don't get to know the information, and you got to tell me what kind of steak you like, and then I will tell you the theory, okay? But you got to tell me what kind of steak you like first. Sorry, man. Oh, it's okay, Tony. You don't have to be sorry. No, it's not BL4. Yeah, it's not BL4. Could be BL4. Get a gun from the guy. I don't know where to get the gun. Yeah, this is BL10. Or this is BL whatever military vet is. Like how I like it cooked. Yes. Tell me how you like steak cooked. And I will tell you my theory on these things. I forgot to do this. Ali Riva, yes I have. Medium well. Did I not say medium well? Did I not say that? Did I not say that? It was either medium well or well done. How did you guys hear me say that? I think the theory works. I think it works. You did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Prole. You very much, ma'am.
Take this.
I'm happy. I'm happy. MWJ. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy your emotes. To be fair, there's only a few things K-Woody could have picked. He could have picked rare, medium, or medium well, or well done. So there weren't too many options. It's not like I predicted like the next supernova or anything like that. You had two choices? There's like 5 there, man. You could have had blue rare as well. You know? So, you know, it's not like I predicted something spectacular or anything. I just get really happy when I see patterns that are not really commonly known and they work. You know, so if you see a pattern and then you're like, this is a pattern, and you recognize it, and then you see like, okay, I wonder if I can use this pattern to predict things, and it works. It's a cool thing. It's a really nice feeling, you know, especially with people, because people are supposed to be so complex and so on, whatever. But you know, Tommy Lell, thanks for the host. You want to know the theory? You want to know the theory? You guys want to know the theory?
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. I forgot with blood as the best hunter.
Yes. You sure you want to know? Once you know, you can't unknow. What steak does Crow eat? I feel like Crow doesn't really eat too much steak. If I had to guess, I would feel like Crowley would probably not eat super amounts of steak. Does she, Viking? Tell me before I tell you the theory. Or I guess Crowley, you can tell me too. I hope she does. Oh, does she eat like massive amounts of steak? Was I completely wrong? Holy shit, I don't really eat steak now. Oh, okay, there you go. Look at that. Unfollowed? Why unfollowed? Not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? Alright, so... You know you like the texture of your meat? No. I can tell if you're a milk boy or not. Like, I can tell a lot of things with people. Just by seeing them or their mannerisms or whatever. But a very easy one is with steak, especially. With steak. Especially with steak. Generally, Oh, you guys can test this. Actually, go ask Colpster how he likes his steak, and he will say medium, well, or well done. For sure, he will. I'm very confident about that. I could be wrong. Like there might be an exception. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if you ask Colpster how he likes his steak, it will be medium well or well done. And I'll tell you why, K Witty, right after this. Did I miss that? I did. What's the system? Okay, so it's just simple. It's very simple. Generally, picky eaters, people who don't really like food in general, or who default to sugary things, like K Witty, very safe foods, in that they're not very experimental in their tastes. They will generally eat steak medium well or well done. And I know for a fact K Witty doesn't like mushrooms, he doesn't like vegetables, he doesn't eat super healthy, really likes sugary stuff. So do I think he would have a rare steak? He might have had a rare steak or two before, but he probably prefers well done. You know? Hi, Rababalaba. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're getting ready for us. Yes, Viking. You don't need to. I don't give a fuck if I need Dulcet. All right, man. I'm giving you guys more time with Bloodborne. Thought you were gonna say something about the theory. How do you think I like my steak? I don't know enough about your eating habits or about you, Minivan Dad, to make an accurate prediction. But I would say you are likely similar to K Witty. I don't even know if you eat seafood or not, so I feel like just based on your personality, you're more closed off food-wise, like Colpster or K Witty, but I have no idea. I do enjoy medium well steak. There you go. Am I correct, Mr. Minivan Dad? I'm at work. Can you introduce me to your boss? I'm not, but you said it. Yeah, I don't know your food habits well enough. Okay. That's good at least. How do you know I don't eat steak? I can just kind of tell from you that you I don't know. I feel like you just have a lot of mannerisms. Like there are people that don't eat steak for like they want to go vegetarian, or they don't like fucking with animals and stuff like that. That was bad. Jesus Christ. What was I doing? I almost fucked up. Yeah, there are people that don't eat steak because of vegetarian reasons, vegan reasons, things like that. I don't think you're vegetarian or vegan. There's the other reason that people have where they just don't like red meat, or they just don't generally enjoy red meat. And I just feel like you would have a little bit of both. Like the qualities you have, the manners you have would probably have a little bit of both in there, So I don't think you're vegetarian or vegan. I don't know if you are, but I don't think you are. I just think that you don't prefer the taste, really. My eating habit is as you described. Love my steaks. See, look at that. That's the theory right there. Hey, I'm giving you guys some very high quality information here. All right. I like rare steaks. Yeah, I do too. Ghost and Ghost. I have mine pretty much raw. Or oh, I go all over. Like Viking said, once you've eaten raw steak or pretty much raw steak, you realize that yeah, if it has more fat on it, you need to cook it. Otherwise, it's so hard to cut through and eat. Not vegetarian, so you nailed it once again. Thank you, ma'am. I love meat too much. I would like to go vegetarian eventually. I just cannot, like, I don't know my body well enough to know exactly how I can get the nutrition I don't get from meat, because meat makes me feel like very good when I eat it. Not the act of eating meat itself, but the nutritional value and the type of nutrition I'm getting makes me feel like good. Like, okay, I feel full. I'm not feeling sick. I'm not craving any different nutrition. I don't know how to get that from vegetables. And I'm not saying I can't. I just don't know how to. I'm dead. Wow. You know, so I'd have to figure that out. Put a blocker on my cooking. What does that mean? Oh, you would put a blocker like you wouldn't be able to cook. Yeah. It's also notable, this is not really a full theory, but there are people who fucking love sugar. Like, they can't get enough of sugar. They really like sugar. They like desserts, they like candy, they like pies, cakes, all these things. Generally those people are not as experimental with foods either, with non-sugar foods, you know. So usually if you have someone who eats like a lot of dessert and like a lot of cake and pie and stuff, you're gonna find that they're adverse to eating things like that. They are more adverse, sorry, to eating things that aren't extremely common. You know? Hi, Luker. I can't remember Luker's favorite pie, actually. Whenever I think of Luker, and I try and like go into my memory for pie and stuff like that, all I can remember is the date. Like, that date obscures my memory of Luker because I can't think of anything else. I hope so, Viking. Or I hope it has effects. You know? Want to eat only sugar at TwitchCon? Okay, Rababa, how do you like your steak? If you eat steak. Medium rare all the way. Okay. I would have said that Robaba would have eaten rare steaks too. And it's just a feeling I had, so. I should have said that beforehand. Now it just looks like I'm making it up, but really I did. I like weird foods and dessert. I don't care how my meat is cooked. Yeah, I wasn't saying like if you like dessert, you have to care how your meat is cooked. You gotta pay more attention, Yuki. This is like twice now. Come on, man. Telling lies? Me? I'm not telling lies, no. Okay. You bitch mother. Nope. Nope. What am I doing? Guys! Yeah, Rababa's blueberry and wedding cake. I still can't remember Luker's. K Witty is just chocolate pie. No Hunter's Dream is no upgrades, no dying, nothing. You know, I don't know what contrarian means. Only likes me for my dates. I think Luker's was... Mogan Kai's was banana cream. Was Luker's banana cream? Luker was yours banana cream. Colmer's is apple. Ophelia is apple as well. Yeah, I remember Ophelia is apple. God, I can't believe I keep dying on shadows. I'm gonna focus on shadows, okay? It was not shepherd's pie. Yeah, yours was, and I think Morph's favorite pie is some kind of meat pie. You know, very few people said their favorite pie. Oh, Luker's is pumpkin. Yeah, Luker's is pumpkin pie, right, Luker? Yeah, it is. There you go. Couch Jockey is chocolate cream. Squilla is his favorite pie is coconut cream. And same thing for Swish. Swish also likes coconut cream pie. I don't know. Is there anyone I missed? I've never had pie. That's kind of funny. Chocolate pie? That's K Witty's, Serplu. Is that yours too? You like chocolate pie? I'm gonna throw a pie at you, Serplu, when I see you, and I'm gonna be like, bounce, motherfucker. Banana cream. Banana cream is Mogan Kai's. I don't know who else had a banana cream. In my mouth? Okay. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. What? You bitch. So hungry. I want to eat. Super Tachi, I want to eat. 7. So in exactly an hour, that will be a 20-hour fast. So I will be able to eat in an hour. But I can't get freshy until an hour and a half. So I need to figure out what I'm going to eat. I could cook a steak and eat it. Or I could... You know, no, I don't have pie, man. I gotta eat nutritious shit. Support local food. That's very nice of you. Like a very caring soccer mom, Viking Brewita. I know what you can eat. What is it, Rababa? A tortilla. Healthy pie? I actually have tortillas. Well, I can't just go and get a pie and have it be gluten-free. No, I need, like, nutritious good stuff, you know? You're a sucker. Hold on. I've gotten like 20 messages from you guys over the last 10 minutes. Okay, that's one. Carson Druitt says we can do it. Tony, I don't get whispers on stream. If you get lucky, they appear on my phone. Get a hit counter? Yeah, Tony, you still here? Casual Jojo, see you later. Sauce Beer as good as Salt Cleaver? No. Well, it's pretty much the same, but the scaling's different. It's better in some ways, too. Steak, broccoli, salad, baked potato. Okay, I can do steak, broccoli. I can do steak, broccoli, and a baked potato. But the salad part and bourrée rouge sauce, that's kind of out. No rush. Yeah, type exclamation mark hit counter, Tony. And you'll get it. There you go. Also, if you want to know more about the hit counter, you can talk to Naboisha. Don't hit me. Because he does that. Naboisha made the hit counter. You know? Big carrot? I don't know if they sell big carrots anymore during the winter. Hunter's Dream command. I noticed people asking. If you want to, but I don't expect this run to last very long. I should get it very quickly. You know? Heavy cream and add a little bit of pesto and salt. I have neither of those things except for salt. Cover the broccoli in that. Where do I get pesto? I know I can make pesto and immortal and pestle. Gordon Ramsay taught me that. Well, thank you very much, Sir Blue. By the way, how's the UK stuff going? The store? You sure? I don't have to go, like, find it in a cave or anything.
Oh, it sings to me.
Oh, you're back in Japan.
It's enough to make a man
What?
sick.
Can you tell me more, or is it confidential? What is pesto? What? Oh, I forgot to, don't. Sorry. Forgot to do that. Forgot to pop the music box. How nice it is here. Is it really that nice there, though? I'm asking because it's appealing. Because I know what cheese is. Okay, I know what cheese is. I know what meat is. I know what bread is. But what is pesto? I know what pesto sauce is, but I don't know what fucking pesto is. Pesto, it's basil, isn't it? Right? How did you die? I got hit. Pesto is basil, olive oil, pine nuts, salt, and garlic. All right. Crushed garlic, European pine nuts, coarse salt, basil leaves. Parmigiano Reggiano. Reggiano. I feel like Reggiano should be spelled different.
Good.
And pecorino? Sardo, you made that word up. All blended with olive oil. You just wanted to throw that in there. Basil nuts, garlic, olive oil. Duckmeister, yeah, man. Herbs, basil, oregano, thyme, garlic, pepper, pine nuts. Got him. Da! Red pesto from sun-dried tomatoes, pine nuts, garlic, parmesan. So why is it called pesto? What does that mean? Parmesan cheese. Ah. Don't die. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna focus this run, okay? Because I haven't been. I've been too preoccupied with chat and stuff and my hunger. If you guys weren't so... entertaining, haha, then I wouldn't die. Cheese made from sheep's milk. Of course it is. I wonder how often people milk sheep. I didn't know sheep had milkable parts. I'm hungry. Wow. Thank you very much, Duckmeister. That explains it, where the name comes from. Whew. Whew. Run is over after Nurse is dead, yep. Cruz, I believe in you. Thanks, Luker. You're the only one whose favorite pie is pumpkin pie, so I really hope I'm getting that right. I think I even remember when you said that your favorite pie was pumpkin pie, that I was like, oh man, finally we got a pumpkin pie boy. He's the only one that I've asked who's like, my favorite pie is pumpkin pie. Great, just my favorite. Hey, Faraz. Hi, Socratic Wolf. As being a plum boy, what is a plum boy? Tell me, Viking Bruda. How about pumpkin soup? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of tomato soup. You're a plum boy. Oh. Can you tell me more, or are you just talking shit? Any weapons besides saw spear that you can find? I'm sure there is. There must be. Not early on, though. You prefer plums over pears? Not good. Plums are juicy. Okay? They're juicy and delicious. Pears are okay, but they actually don't have the same juicy feeling that plums have. Like, pears are like biting into something, but plums are just like juice explosions. And if you eat them at the right time, they're very tasty. Pears, like, they cap out. They're okay. You can put pears and things that always have the same consistency. Pumpkin soup? Okay. It's gotta be gluten-free, though. Otherwise I'll die. T Mantis, what's up? Come on.
What's that smell?
You can't Burkini, that's the thing.
The sweet blood. Oh, it seems
Run
to
ends
me
after Murgo's done.
it's enough to make a man sick.
Bye-bye, BB Gaines. Hey, BB Gaines, what's your favorite pie? I'm asking for a friend. The size, juiciness, exactly. I'm happy Sir Blue understands. Thank you, Sir Blue, for always being an understanding boy. Are you excited for Sekiro? Not really excited. A little bit excited. No, maybe I am excited. I don't know. If I think about Sekiro and like, if I was like, oh, it's March 22nd, I'd probably be like, okay, I'm excited. So maybe I am a little bit excited. But that's far away. Like, we've got a lot of shit to do in the meantime. I have to beat Squilla up. I have to beat Squilla's Maxi over and over and over again in Soul Calibur. I have to bet K Witty. You know, I have to wager that, like, I'd be like, K Witty, let's play. And he'd be like, let's play. And then we'll play, and I'll be like, all right, K Witty, if you win, I will have a pie. If I win, you need to eat healthier. And then I'll win. And K Witty will not eat healthier. Love your beard. Any tips for growing one? You gotta, you know what you gotta do. Okay, listen. I'll give you some tips for growing a beard, okay? You have to spend a lot of time staring, touching, and, you know, hearing, smelling other people's beards, okay? Okay, that's what I thought. And then it goes vertical. I see. And then as you do that and you imagine that person's beard on your face, eventually your body just makes it happen. It's pollock that's salted for 3 years, served with carrots. Pollock is I can't eat bacon, Viking. Pollock is
Take this.
fake crab, isn't it? Right? I will wave at you from the border. What? That's really nice of you, Rabava. I somehow don't believe a lot of these things you say. Can't you just cross? What if I'm not at the border? Get small pies from Walmart. Oh, man. Touching and smelling. Not my beard. No. I will run away from you. And you won't catch me. I'm gonna hide in Donnie and Susie's luggage. Oh, you're near Donnie and Susie, right? Wait, that's for TwitchCon. No, that's for Norway. Okay. Pollock is a fish. What? Really? Why don't you trust me? I do, but sometimes you say like very outlandish things that I can't believe. Like, I think, okay, let's say that I did go to TwitchCon. Let's say I did. I think if we didn't have the conversations where I was like, Rababa, I don't believe you. I don't think you would show up with a sign at the airport.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless.
you know, I don't know if you would. Pollock is a great fish. It's a fish. Okay, what am I thinking of then? What's the fake crab called? Because I got drunk and bullied you. You do that when you're drunk and when you're not drunk. I'm just glad you admit it. You're right. I am right. If you wanted me to, I would 100%. I know. Gets red when it's done. Super good. I feel like after 3 years, something should definitely spoil, especially if it was originally living. So I'm honestly very surprised it doesn't, but I guess the salt stops it from being bacterialized or moldized or whatever. Pollock is a fish that is used to make fake crab. Okay. I was wondering how they made that. I've had pollock before, except it's always, I think it has food coloring in it or something because it's crab colored. I don't want to sign Rababa. It's okay. I'm also not going to TwitchCon, I don't think. When is TwitchCon? Why do you do Old Yarnum part and BSB for this run? I don't think you can even do Cleric Beast, can you? I think you have to go back to the dream to buy shit. Such as catfish. Okay. October 26th, 28th. What is that? In like 20 days? Oh man. I think one of my friends is having a housewarming party on October 26th. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Oh, yeah. I haven't... You can have my stuff and go in my place. What? Luca, why... Aren't you... You're going too, aren't you? I thought you did like a fundraiser thing for it. It's like an interesting... Like if you're reading a book and it's like... Go next year, I'll go too. I don't want to go, Sir Blue. Then you would just flex on me. Which I wouldn't be opposed to. Luke, yes. Is Luke going or not? It's like, if I look at it from how I would look at a movie or like a book or something, and it's like alternate timelines where does Faraz go? It's like a Telltale game, like a Telltale series game, where it's like, does Faraz go to the housewarming party of the friend that he doesn't really talk to or, you know, interact with? Does Faraz do nothing and stream? Does Faraz go to TwitchCon? And then you look at all the stuff that would happen in the future. I wonder how that would be in a Telltale game. Like, I wonder where each path would lead to. No? I'm not going to Norway, no. It's already cold here. I don't want to be cold over there. Norway and Japan. That's not true. Alaskans fucking eat whale. I learned that in school, man. Yeah, whale blubber. Thing. We don't have snow. Okay. That's unexpected. But what? Hey, listen, you guys don't want to see me anyway. Everybody is like, yo, I want to meet you, Froz. Yo, I want to hang out. Let's hang out. You don't want to meet me, man. I punch you in the face. I throw you in the ditch. All right. You'd be crying in the ditch being like, it was a mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't want to meet him after all. Serplu, why are you going to TwitchCon next year? This is the first time I'm hearing about this. I'm a mean boy. You don't want to know me. I am Rababa. And if you say that's not the case, well, I gotta say, you gotta take better care of yourself. Because that's not okay. I'm not. Only if you go. Is that so? What if I just go to JapanCon instead in Japan? No. We can go to Jiro's Eatery and eat all the sushi dry. Yeah. I was talking to my girlfriend about Jiro dreams of sushi. Just yesterday, I think, actually. I would go to JapanCon. Yeah, me too. I would love to spar with Frost. Would learn a lot. No. No, you're a big boy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Viking. I would run away from you. I'd call up. I'd throw... No, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. I have nothing. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything quick enough. I'm only 93 kilograms. How much do I weigh now? I think I weigh 70 kilograms now. Which is 23 kilograms less than Viking. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna run away. Can't chase me forever, man. I'm gonna run away and hide. Like, for everybody who's like, hey, Faraz, let's meet up. Let's do this. Let's show me your body. It's discouraging when they're like, oh, I'm gonna fight you. Like, no. Are you a small boy? I'm 5'8". 5'9", sorry. I'm between 5'8" and 5'9". It depends on how tall I am that day, just based on spinal compression. If my spine's really, really compressed, if I have, like, you know, stiff muscles and everything's just not working that day, then I'm 5'8". If I've been exercising, I'm feeling good, I'm hydrated, you know, I'm well rested, then I'm 5'9". I'm 5'1". Are you really, Luker? You're 5'1"? No, you're kidding. You're are you actually? You're Lighted Up Dan size. Lighted Up Dan is 5'2". No wonder, man. When I watched the 3 players, 1 controller, and I was looking at you next to Squilla and Cheese, I was like, God, those guys are fucking massive. I did not, Rababa. Don't make shit up. Come on. Couchduck is 5'7". Okay, I imagine Couchduck he has probably around 5'7". Hi, Couch. Couch, your favorite pie is banana. It's not. Sorry, your favorite pie is chocolate cream. Not even close, man. Not even close. And congrats again on being a partner. How is partner life? Are you super happy? Is it everything you thought it was? I'm 5 feet. That's understandable. I saw you standing next to Viking. I'm 5'11.75, so I took 6. Okay. Guess what my favorite pie is? Bean pie, you heathen. Cruz, I swear to God. What? Ma'am? Are you swearing about? It's a PG stream, okay? I'm 5'3". I knew that. If you put Lucar next to Lighted Up Dan, next to 21 Kenobi, then they're 1, 2, 3. I wish I was crazy tall. Don't, man. Like, if you are crazy tall, I think you end up having a lot of problems with a lot of things. It might seem appealing, and maybe it is for a lot of people, but there are downsides to being crazy tall for sure. It's Apple, but okay, don't lie to me. You're not crying. You're sitting there being like, hee 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 hee. Look, skullduggery wife. Hee hee. Okay, I'm gonna focus for shadows. Because the last 2 times I haven't. And I have died. Why am I locking on? Bitch, mother. This is a pretty fast fight for having no upgrades right now. Doing 39 damage per hit. Don't. You did not cry. Rubaba, you made so much fun of me. You wanted it, okay? You were like, just ask. Just ask. And I was like, no, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. It's not a good idea to ask. You know, just ask. No, it's okay. Just ask. It's all right. Like, no. This shit will go bad if I ask. Oh, just ask. Mother bitch. Don't you act like... You're some kind of victim, alright? Oh, I almost got roll caught. I'm dead! Ah! Come on! Worst timing. Okay. Gimme is shared for best stream moment. What happened to Gimme?
Make your dreams come true.
Cause your sauce beer is so sizable.
Do it.
It's
170
made that way.
centimeters mustard race so I can fit in my fave Japanese sports cars. What's good, my man?
I don't know what that means, Onyx Squadron. Like, I have no idea what that means, but thanks for the 21 months in a row. Thank you very much. Thanks for being an anime. We're gonna